Welcome. Karibuni sana. Karibu sana wherever you're watching me from. Karibuni sana. Karibuni to Royalty Divine. Today's segment is from a man's perspective, scars to stars, business for you. Royalty Divine is a women's show on SOA TV that has impacted millions of women's lives. But there's something about hearing someone else's story that makes you know either you're not alone or maybe whatever you're going through is minute. It has changed the course of a woman, how they think, how they do things, how they manipulate their lives, how they manipulate their marriages, and how they do everything entirely as a woman. The show has been empowering. The show has been impacting. The show has been mentoring. A moment whereby women have been learning step by step on how to become the best version that God intends them to be.
Many people believe hearing from God, you should only hear spiritual things. So even business things you should hear.
Yeah. God spoke to me. Na God akaniambia, like, Kate, my daughter, he's my father.
Yes,
I know him as my father.
Right.
So akaniambia, Kate, I want you to tell people about me. This is a testimony that I always tell people. Tell people about me. Jesus told me to tell people about him. Na akaniambia, I've given you that business with that sitting setup so that you can witness me to them.
This show has been coming on SOA TV, and we are proud to continue hosting the program on SOA TV. This show entails a moment whereby I mentor women in the Word of God and mentor them in their lives. In life, you don't take things easy. You don't take things softly. You don't handle the devil as if you're handling a friend. You handle everything in life as a woman by force. It also entails a moment whereby we understand the relationship of men and women from a man's perspective.
Men project. So sometimes you find the expectation of the house becomes too much.
Yeah.
That is why it's very important that a woman comes in as a second hand.
Yeah. That's very important.
And every woman should know.
Yeah.
Any man can be the
Yeah.
Don't expect a man to have it all together all the time.
Yeah. It also entails whereby we hear the success stories of women in the business sector.
I'm talking of what I have done.
That's right. And where
with
you
the
are.
mirror, with sasa mtu ananiona mahali atasema I know Jane. Kwanza anasema najua Mama Edi because that is the name I started with.
Yeah.
I know Mama Edi. Alikaa chini na kiti anatushuka
kwa estate.
Tunaenda kwa estate, kwa kibanda, kwa uto tunini anaenda. You understand?
Yeah.
Whatever you have, start there.
Start.
Kama ni kushonea watu nguo repair, ambia majirani unashonanga repair. Chukua shindano, shona back stitch. Washone kama ni kama mtu ameshona na cherehani.
Just don't do it. Do it well.
Do it well. Don't just do it.
Yeah.
Do it well.
It also entails stories of lows and the highs of women from scars to stars.
So niko hapo nalia, niko kwa uchungu, but I'm excited. Finally umetoa pesa, like you know, pesa school fees ndio hata kama umenichapa. I tell you, it was different from what I was thinking. So this is what he tells me. Hizi zote ni pesa unaona hapa, na kuanzia leo juu nimeona nyinyi ni wajuaji. That is the word he used. Nimeona nyinyi ni wajuaji. Enda utafute kama utakuwa malaya, kama utakuwa chokora, ama kama utakuwa housemaid. Lakini sitawahi kusomesha. Hizi pesa afadhali nizimwage kwa mtaro nione zimeenda, ama niende nikalewe zote, lakini sitawahi kusomesha. And that was the last encounter I had with him. And you know what he did? Hapo tu, he called the second wife, akamwambia start ordering nakuja. And that was it.
Royalty Divine is a women's show that has changed the course of women's life in so many ways. Join me, Pastor Mrs. Julie B. Akama, on Royalty Divine, the greatest women's show from 12:30 p.m. Here is where we build a lasting distinction.